How the heck are you, everybody? I'm Fastidious, and welcome back to the school. It is day 6 in our new series, and today, as you're going to see in a second, we have made so much progress in the missions. We are well on our way to Arbiter. Alright, that might be pushing it a bit, but we are absolutely dominating these missions. I hope everyone's going to be at least kind of impressed. On top of that, some big news. There is going to be a new guaranteed champion event. It's going to be the Void Epic Godseeker Aniri. I think she's so fantastic. You're going to hear more about it later, but I really think we might have a chance to go get her on this account. It's 25 voids. Might be hard to get there, but I think we can pull it off. Alright guys, let's hop on in.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
So we just got our PB in Easy Demon Lord Clan Boss. 3.2 million damage, pretty cool. And you see it's all basically coming from Kale, courtesy of all those sweet poisons. Yeah, just a quick little Clan Boss review. We also 2-keyed normal. The first key was on Void Affinity. The second was on Magic Affinity. However, we did not 1-key it on either. We needed 3.638, and we put up, one was like 3.0 something, one was 3.0 something, I guess. I don't know if you added up. Well, maybe one was like 2.8, one was 3.2, something like that. Nothing too fantastic, but we're making progress. All right, so tons and tons of missions today. We are currently on this mission, get 2 rank 5 champions. I don't know why we haven't done this retroactively. Obviously, we had many more to get Kale all the way up. Maybe it's, we had Kale at rank 5 momentarily, and then we had the 5 rank 5 champions we needed to bring him to rank 6. Maybe they're saying have 2 rank 5 champions simultaneously. I'm assuming that's what it is. Well, regardless, we've been wanting to 5-star, I've been wanting to 5-star Hotatsu, and I finally have everything in place. So we just need to make, where is it? Excuse me. We need to make a couple more of these guys. Yeah. The tedium of the tavern, it never grows old. How old it gets, that doesn't get old, if you're following me. There's another guy, and then, oh no, are we going to be short? We are. All right, let's grab one from out of here. We should have some lying around. These are ones I'm saving for the Broadma rare, Void Rare fusions that eventually go into Broadma, the farmable ones. Might as well just grab one now. We had an extra copy of Brute. Let's get that going. And that's my Clan Quest reward. I'll show you guys that in 1 second. That means I did 100 of those, which is just lunacy. I should really, really consider getting a life. Well, here we go. That's another 4-star. We got 4 4-star food champions. I'm gonna click on my sweet little Hotatsu over here. Bang, bang, boom, bob. Fantastic. Also, for those missions, champion mission is now completed. I've had a lot of dungeon missions that needed me farming the Ascension Keeps, so we should have plenty to get him to 3 stars and unlock his passive. His passive is really cool. So yeah, we have just enough of the arcane ones. You'll see you get a passive skill, removes 1 random debuff from this champion at the start of each turn, and it prioritizes CC debuffs. So that's literally, everything. Provoke, sleep, stun, fear, true fear, so on, so on. I guess the only way this could really not help and not get him out of being crowd controlled if he's like frozen and provoked, or some combination of 2 things that can happen. But yeah, let's get that. 3 stars of Ascension. And while we're in here, I'm quite sure we can actually get Kale. Oh, look at that. Exactly enough arcane pots. We can get him to 6 stars of Ascension. So Kale now, his gear is a huge work in progress, but technically he's like a done champion, right? He's fully ascended, he's fully booked, and he's max level. So he's our first totally done and polished champion. I'm gonna go over here to missions. Let's see what we're up next. And yeah, now I'm headed off to the Spirit Keep. Gonna have to do a lot of this. I've already done this once for Arcane and once for Magic. It's not fun, so wish me luck. All right, so this is a pay-to-win account. It is time to fulfill the first part of that mandate. The first thing we got to do, pay, right? So we got a great offer. Apparently these offers come at the 7s, level 37, 47, 57, blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming all the way to 97. I don't know. I've never been spending since this existed. $15 for 2 Sacreds. We took a vote unanimously, 6-0, I believe, in the Discord. This was a go, so we are going to go ahead and purchase this. If you notice, I'm in BlueStacks, not in Playroom Play. I despise BlueStacks. My email's showing up on screen. I'm going to blur that out during the video, but I'm on screen right now, so other people, I guess, are seeing it. However, BlueStacks, you get the Google Play Store, and I found out that you get these great Google Play rewards. So we're thinking, if we buy enough stuff, the way this is all going, maybe we'll get some little bonuses. I know you can get some 3-star chickens, some energy, all that good stuff. So yeah, why not? Why not grab those great things? But now if we look over here in our inbox, again, I freaking hate BlueStacks. It's so glitchy. But we've got 2 ancient shards. I would imagine we spent $15 for 2 ancient shards. 2 sacred shards, and that's fantastic. Alrighty, so I got this potentially awesome piece from the Forge earlier. I actually had an advanced quest that was like, go to the Forge and get an epic or legendary artifact, I believe. Maybe it had to be resilience too, but I don't think so. I think it just said epic or legendary. So I got this one, crit damage with the crit rate sub. The other 3 subs, not that good. The attack percentage may be usable on a damage dealer, but flat attack, flat defense, we're gonna need some luck. Let's bring this to 8, see how we do. Would love a crit rate roll. We got the crit rate roll. One more crit rate roll, and this is an unbelievably usable piece. I mean, we're bringing it to 12 now. I'm also on the missions, the Arbiter mission, that is bring a thing to 16. So if this gives me hope, this might be the one going to 16. Please, dedos cruzados, por favor. All right, attack percentage, I mean, this is going. I mean, 11% crit rate. We have like no 5-star crit damage gloves on the whole thing, and now we get these with 12% attack percentage, 11% crit rate. I mean, it works for me. Hopefully, oh my god. So we got a full one of each situation. Maybe I can find a use for it, but probably not yet. I really wanted that second roll. What a tease. I almost wish it didn't. Go straight into the crit rate because it gave me hope, and hope is a dangerous thing, people. All right, so you can see I'm flying through these missions. So we finished the first 76. We got those gems. Then we're 22. So we're just over a quarter of the way, nearly a third of the way. Actually, very close to a third. Like 3 missions away from a third. Now we're only 2 missions away from a third. We gotta do Fire Knight's Castle. This is already done, and then I'm gonna basically the reason I'm bum rushing these, making this big push, and I have been like nonstop since I woke up this morning, is because we have the Ascension keeps, right? The Affinity keeps in the dungeon section, and if we go there now, you can see usually they rotate, right? They're not all open all the time, but your first week, all 4 of them are open for 7 straight days. So we're like a chunk of the way through, 18 hours, I guess we can do the math right there, through day 6. So we have just over a day left of them all being open, and I kind of want to take advantage, just like precautionary tale. It's very easy to get locked out of like consistent fast progression in the Arbiter missions if you don't keep up with these keeps and time them out well, because you might have a Spirit Keep mission that you find yourself on, and the Spirit Keep's not going to open for 2.5 more days. So keep an eye on this. I'm trying to get as much done as possible before we run out of time. I actually just want to say, while I've been doing all this, and first off, quick shout out to Norbert, the main man Norbert, who, while I was out today running errands and doing real life stuff, he set up an auto clicker all the way over in Germany for me and started some farming. But what was I going to say? Basically, I just want to push as far as I possibly can. I think that's where I was going with it. If it wasn't, then I'll cut around here and put something in once I watch it back. I totally lost my train of thought. We'll cut it there. Okay, I know what I was going to say. I was trying to get at, while like bum rushing, I think bum rushing is a great word, while making a major push on these missions, and having Norbert set up the auto clicker for me and doing tons of campaign farming, all that stuff, me doing many dungeons, which are expensive, 10 energy a run, 12 energy a run, one of them Dragon 13, which we reached, which I'll show you in a second, 14 energy a run, I believe. That's a lot of energy. So what happened to all our energy? It's gone. All of it's gone. You saw I went through most of it yesterday. I just want to progress, ASAF as fast as possible, and I just been eating up all the energy. There's really no other way to say it. I guess I got one here, which I'll claim after this for our daily missions. I'm gonna get a little bit more for advanced, but all that like energy we had saved up, referral programs gone. I'll put a screenshot right now. We got this great free pack today to celebrate their Chaos Ore or whatever, which is not something I'm very excited about. If you have any questions as to why I'm not, I don't think I'll be addressing it in a video anytime soon, so you can hit me up on Discord, the Fast and the Fastidious. But yeah, it also came with energy and some other stuff. Silver, which I grabbed already, a 1-day XP boost. You can actually see all of it here. So these are the ores, the 1-day XP boost, the free multi-battles, which if you use an auto-clicker, not the biggest deal in the world, but hey, we'll take it. And then 250 energy. I use that 250 energy. So I think I have a little bit of energy hiding out in these two, and that's it. So we are not the most prepared. However, like I said, we did some fundraising. I gave the shout outs to First Leaf and to whatchamacallit. And of course to Norbert for helping us raise those funds. So we've got this crazy event going on, and I'm very looking forward to it. I don't know why I keep clicking the wrong things. There's something wrong with my brain today. If we go to is it in here or is it only in Discord? No, I think it's only in Discord. Okay, bear with me for 1 second. Okay, so it seems to my knowledge that the only place you can find this news right now is on Discord. So if you're not on Discord, or you are, but you're not following Raid stuff, I suggest the Raid Shadow Legends official page. They've got great announcements. You know, maybe join the Discord if your clan has a Discord. They've got announcements. Or if you're feeling saucy, come by the Fast and Fastidious, like so. This is my little Discord here, and you come down. We've got a little thing down here, a channel called Raid Announcements, and this is directly linked to the Raid official news, so it's always up to date. And here we go, Playroom news on this Friday, January 14th. That is tomorrow. We're gonna have a 10x on the following champs, and these are some cool champs. Shagur, who's one of the new Lizardmen. Shagur. Calvalax, one of the most desirable champions in the game. Zavia, she's a good one. Richtoff. Seen a video recently by Tyraku, how they can solo Dragon 25, that's kind of cool. Eurogrim also can solo, used to be a broken good champion, not so much anymore, but still very good. Venomage, excellent, use it on my mains. Clan Boss team, still cool, is very, very good for Faction Wars. Anax, do not like Anax. However, number 2 is what we care most about. And also we're planning to launch a guaranteed champion event simultaneously with the 10X. Oh boy, who is it? It's Godseeker Aniri. That's awesome. That gets me excited. Why is that? Well, before I show you Godseeker Aniri, take my word, she's amazing. Voids-wise, we have 7. But it's not really 7 because we've got one of the referrals, that's 8. We're going to get this one when Mello steps on and gets to 30. Shouldn't take too long, and hopefully we get one more. So that's 10, right? However, if we go to the challenges, there's going to be another one, which I can definitely get. And here's going to be another one, so that's 12. And then I think there was a 13 lying around somewhere, but I don't remember where. However, our funds right now, we've got like $44 left to spend this month. And assuming there's at least a half-decent pack, I don't see why we can't get 12 or 13 Void Shards. So kind of counting on that. So yeah, big shout out again to everyone that's been donating recently. Not only did you make it possible for us to get these 2 Sacred Shards and whale out on those eventually, but hopefully we'll have a shot to pull 25 Voids, maybe get a Godseeker Neri. Who knows, maybe we'll get a Eurogrim on the way, or a Shagur, or something crazy. But speaking of Aniri, I want to just quickly do a once-over. Do I think you should go for it? If you're free to play, and if you saved up, on my main, actually, I had 23, and then I just did a new video, which you guys can go check out. I'll link to it above, where I opened a bunch of arena chests, and now I have 26, so I'm finally going to be able to get a guaranteed Void. You know, I missed out on so many good ones, and Aniri's one I did not want to miss out on. You know, save for like the Madame Saris one, this is awesome. She might even be even more unique, which I love. Attacks one enemy, heals ally with lowest HP by 5% of their max HP. Whatever, it's a decent A1. I mean, it's not that special. You can get 15% more healing. Keep in mind that's multiplicative, not additive. Then we got an AoE on a 3-turn cooldown. I love this move. Heals all allies by 15% of their max HP. If it was off of her max HP, that would be amazing. That being said, she doesn't have very high base HP because she's a defense-based champion. But decreases the duration of all buffs on all enemies, and then what's really fun, increases duration of all buffs on all allies. So really good, you know, if you don't have fully booked champions yet, and you want to make sure you keep constant uptime on buffs, she's right there for you on a 3-turn cooldown. Then a great revive here on a when booked out 4-turn cooldown. I really suggest you book her out. Revives a dead ally with 50% HP and then fills their turn meter by 50% and resets the cooldowns on all their skill. Really unique move, really, really cool. And then her passive, there's 2 parts to it which are amazing. The passive effect increases the amount of healing all allies receive by 10%. That's not insignificant. It's multiplicative again, not additive, but all heals are now, you know, 110% of what they were. They're 10% more potent. You love to see it. And then her active effect is really special, really clutch. If an ally is about to get killed by a fatal hit, preempts that hit and instead places a revive on death buff on them for 1 turn before the damage is taken. So basically, they die and they immediately pop back up because the buff was placed. The way it appears in game, it's like they fall, they pop back up. She's awesome, and I think we'll be able to get her as long as there's a half-decent pack. I've always been jealous of whales that get to spend and take advantage of the guaranteed void events, and now we likely will be one of them. All right, so to wrap up, you know, again, a lot of chaotic energy, I think, in this video. Anyone who's been watching me film live on stream right now, you know this took more than one take. So if we go here, how much time do we have left in the day? We got an hour and 6 minutes. Quick shout out to the Orc Crypt where Zargala, I was able to 3-star the first 3 stages manually. I made stage 5 here. Probably could do stage 6. I don't know. That might be where we stall out. Stage 5 was actually kind of hard. But we got all these nice goodies. A rare skill tome, some silver. Was a 3-star chicken. Of course it is. Kale, I might try to push a little harder now that he's a 60. And yeah. So I want to show dungeons. I've made big pushes, not in every dungeon, but because of the missions, they keep pushing me, you know, do this dungeon, stage 5 or harder, do this, do this. So I've got to push our limits a little bit. I'll start with the most interesting one. I haven't tried stage 15 yet, which used to be the old max stage for the keeps, for the Ascension keeps. However, I did do stage 14. This was kind of precarious, so I haven't tried 15, but who knows? Maybe I'll be reporting back tomorrow that we did 15. That'd be a cool milestone. Spirit Keep, again, I don't think we pushed further than this. Yeah, no, we didn't. This was just our one run. 209 is not even a bad time, so I might have to push further on this as well. Void Keep, I have not touched. So somehow this got to 11. I guess I just bum rushed it a while ago. God, that is the word of the day, huh? Magic Keep, this is harder. I failed on 12. Because did I fail on 12? I must have, because I'm sure I would have attempted it. 11, however, I was running like 8 for a lot of the missions. It's a lot faster, and I actually had to get lesser potions for one of the Arbiter missions, so that was a good option. Force, we can push pretty high. I haven't tried higher than 11 yet, though, but I was happy to stop there. Again, I was doing a lot of stage 8 farming. Minotaur, we got up to stage 13. I failed on stage 14. Maybe if I manualed it, I could squeeze it through, but manualing and Minotaur don't really mesh well because this is content you want to be just really, you know, overnight farming with an auto clicker, that kind of thing. I've been doing 11 though, which I've successfully able to solo farm with Kale. So I was able to level up our newly 5-star Hotatsu, get some masteries on him. Very cool. Hotatsu's powerful. I look forward to having the good enough gear to take advantage of that champ's skills. Gonna keep it moving. Ice Golem, failed on 12. 11's as good as we can do. 10 is actually where I've been farming because 11 wasn't at 100%. Spider I haven't touched in a couple days. My guess is we'd probably stall out around 8, which could be cool though because we can finally get banners. Maybe I'll try that and let you guys know. Dragon's Lair, I know exactly how far we can get. We are farming full auto. It was like 70%, but after fully ascending Kale and bringing Hotatsu, so far it's at 100% on stage 13. Not even that long of a run. That's huge. Why is stage 13 so big? You can finally get 6-star gear. And it's basically, these are the same drops, obviously different chances of the different rarities and ranks, but from stage 13 all the way to 19, it's always 4 to 6-star quality items. It's not till 20 plus that you get the guaranteed 5-star minimum. So it's a really good milestone to hit. Have not tried to push Fire Knight yet, except for, you know, day 1 or day 2, whenever that happened. However, that's the next mission, so that's what I'll be doing. Alrighty, guys, I think that basically covers it. We can pop in Arena for one quickie. And what do we got? Should we try this team? This team looks hard. Let's try a hard team. So they've got Chani. Chani's a really cool champion. She's got an all battles accuracy lead, which is relevant to her specifically because she's got a really unique passive. First off, immune to decreased accuracy, kind of cool, but increases this champion's crit rate by 0.05% for every 1 point of accuracy they have, right? So, do some quick math. So basically it's 5% per point, right? Wait, hold up real quick. Okay. 0.05% per point. So every 100 points is 5%. That's what I'm trying to get at. So if we take something like this 40, right? Then gotta do the maths. I think it's, so we get 2 extra crit rate for that 40, just base. So actually she starts out, if she's ever in the lead, not with 15 crit rate, but 17. If you get 100 crit rate on her, right? Then you're looking at, 5% extra. If she's building a real critty build and she's a debuffer, I don't know why I'm spending so much time talking about Chani. She's actually not that much of a debuffer. She got a little bit, niche. But let's say you get 300 accuracy on her, right? That's an extra 15% crit rate. You put her in the lead spot, now you're talking about 17%. I mean, that's not insignificant. However, hopefully we go destroy her. That's what I'm hoping to see here. Oh boy, here we go. We are faster. A lot of these teams are not built fast, and that's the only reason we've been able to rise so quickly. But that being said, we're not that fast either. Our fastest is like 168 or something, and there's Ninja. Ninja's OP. We're gonna lose for sure. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Should we pick up Zargala? Who's going next? Ninja's just gonna come in and kill her, right? Yeah, I mean, I think we gotta... I mean, we're gonna lose. Okay, maybe one big boomer. Pretty big boomer. We did fully heal back up. And wait, I can get a Devastate off. Zargula, save the day, baby! Maybe? Yes. Oh, wow. I mean, we're definitely... This is going to be the last bit of the video. I mean, talk about the brink. Who would have bet on us? We were like 50-1 underdogs on that one. And then Zargula with the Devastate. For anyone who doesn't know, her A2, if it kills someone, triggers her A3, which is the triple hitter AoE decreased defense. All right. A lot went on today. A lot of progress for 6 days in. And cool thing to mention, we're getting this sweet guy simple in just an hour or so. So yeah, maybe we'll be seeing a bit of him tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Fastidious.